Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Welcome to another stream. As you can see, we're still not feeling great. Oh dear me. So we're going to have a little chill out stream today. What better way to chill out than playing Manor? It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Let's play a new map. I actually jumped on it yesterday. And I was going to play it yesterday afternoon, but I didn't feel great. And here we are today. So we're gonna start it today. Which one was it? Was it this one? Was it? I think it was that one. Oh dearie me. 4 minutes past 2. Yeah, it is. Right. So. Hello gamers, welcome. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Apologies, sorry about that. Sorry to hear that I'm still groggy. Yeah, I think it's gonna be ongoing, I think. Day or two more probably. Where did you pre-order Dune, by the way? Where did I pre-order it? Got it through Kinguin. Yeah, nice relaxing game. Exactly. What is this Stream Elements thing that comes up here? Stream Elements bot running. Learn how to customize the bot here. Why does that always pop up? I need to figure that out. Right, anyway. So, yeah, this is a new map. This is called the Twin Peaks, I believe. I think it's Twin Peaks. So we've not done anything. Not a great starting tile. But as you can see, it's very funneled. So we have just 4 regions. And we've kind of got... We have got... Even though it's only 4 regions, we've got a pretty good starting spot. So basically, we've literally locked him in here. So whenever he calls in troops, I think his troops are going to come from this. So if we've got any bandit camps down here, we should have the jump on the enemy. Unless they come from off map here, but I don't think so. I think they have to come from their border. How much? I think it was 37, I think it was. Right, so where are we? Right, let's get sorted. Is the volume loud enough, guys? Game volume. Right, I mean the music's just background really, isn't it? Right, so what are we doing? So we're down here, so what have we got? Let's figure this out. So we've got meat. Unfortunately, it's not a rich meat. We've got some berries down here. I would have liked to have been up on top, because this is like a heck of a view up here, isn't it? Look at this view. Imagine having your town up here. Like, we could put the manor like right on the the edge of the cliff here. That would be flipping awesome. But yeah, great view. So yeah, unfortunately we're down here, starting down here, but what we can do is we can kind of, I guess we can kind of branch out up this way. Right, so let's see what we got here. Let's figure it out. So we've got decent, because we've only got a one rich starting tile, we have really good farm fertility, which is great. Although we do need to get iron, don't we? So I don't want to take too much land here. So I think first things first is to remember how to play this game again. So this is the King's Road here, isn't it? So I think what we might do is bring this road down here. Have like a big kind of like U. And that land looks as if that needs to come across there. Let's just take you across there. Is that my hitching post there? Shrine disabled. What's that all about? Right, so we're going to put in a... Going to put in a storehouse first. That kind of needs to go... I think I'm just going to build here. Leave this down here for farmland, possibly. So we'll put this close to the King's Road, because I want to kind of get up here. There's a lot more land up here. But we'll just put something down here just to start, I think. So if we go... Granary and storehouse. Then we can put our trading post here, right off of the King's Road. Plough the fertile grounds, Tony. Spread your seed, lad. Yeah, I will be doing, Drake. Welcome, by the way. How's it been going, fella? But I do want to get up top. I really do want to get up top. Right, let's press that. So, we're going to need wood. There's a lot of wood down here. That's probably going to be our priority. And where are our berries? So our berries are down here, so we can pop this one kind of just... Might take a little kind of... How do we curve this road here? Just do a little hidden kind of forager's road in here. You can go in there. Hello, Robbie. Welcome. Hello. Ad break over lurk. Currently streamed too, but got an ad break. Okay, mate. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, hello, Robbie. How's it going, buddy? Feeling a little bit rough this afternoon. Been feeling rough for about a week and a half. So we're just chilling out today, Robbie. I'm getting a little bit bored. So I figured I've got a couple hours here. Let's just do a little chilled out stream. Alright, I think we need to actually make that the next high. Make sure they go to that one next. Oh, they're going up there, aren't they? Why are they... Okay.
No hovel. Tomorrow, find a new home. Or town.
See, all of our supplies are in there, aren't they? I mean, it's not ideal. This starting plot isn't ideal. Where's the hitching post? Okay, it's there. Okay. But yeah, this land is, this new map is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Right, construction finished logging camp. Right, let's get somebody on the ASAP. Construction finished forager. Okay, we're going to keep the forager. We don't need the berries just yet. Now we need to rush up here and get these built quickly. Right, let's put someone in that one. Just so we can start moving across the goodies. We've got all that delightful meat in there as well. Running out of food. Shit. I always find the start of this game quite tricky to manage with just the 5 families that you get. Because by the time you put the required people in the important buildings, it leaves you with very minimal people left to actually do the work. Right, so we've got food for 3 months. Right, that one's done. Okay, cool. Stocks are damaged, sure. I'm actually going to relocate this hitching post as well. We're going to put it over here closer to the closer to the logging camp. I'm going to sign, I think I'm going to sign that ox to the logging camp just so we can move the timber much quicker. And we'll put a second hitching post in, I think. Right, have we moved everything? Right, this needs to be moved. Right, food for 6 months. Okay, that's good. Right, let's just take somebody off of one of these food places now. Okay, so we've got 21 berries. Right, we need to get somebody in there, don't we? Right, let's get somebody in there quickly. Right, I'm going to take you off of there quickly. Where's the well? Where's the well? There it is. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just go... Oh my days, where should we go? We should go somewhere middle for now. Right, let's speed that up. Okay. Right, food is good. 7 months. Right, let's just take somebody out and let's just get some burgage plots in. maybe come up kind of like this. Just get a little bit fancy. Right, these are all going to be veggie fields. Those are going to be veggie fields that way. Yeah, the start of this game is always tricky to balance. Hello, B-Dan. Welcome, mate. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. What's the end goal of this game? This is a nuts. Yeah, it is a nuts survival game. So basically, the concept is world domination, mate. You basically have to defeat this AI person. So Hildebald von Berenhut. He obviously holds this land here. So this is just the start of the game. It's all about kind of conquest. Build your cities up, your settlements, your militia, army, go raiding, all that sort of stuff. Build up your commerce, all that kind of thing. Very, very good game. This is just a new map. I haven't played this map before. This is a much smaller map than normal. Normally the maps are about 9 tiles big, so 3, 3, 3. But this one's kind of a very funneled kind of map. I've never played this map. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm still not feeling great. So I figured I'm just going to just chill out here this afternoon. Just have a nice relaxed stream. I don't really want to get sweaty with the golf just yet. I think I'm going to struggle. I think I'm going to struggle because my magician is still nowhere near in a position to put fittings on my sapphire clubs. I haven't like maxed them out yet, and I've not really got a lot of fittings. So what I don't want to do is put all the fittings in the sapphire clubs, and then tomorrow when I can evolve them, that's going to destroy all those fittings, and I'm not going to have enough to go again with the new fittings. So I'm not too sure how to do it right now, and I've only got 115 VC. I'm really struggling with VC. And because I'm struggling with VC, I can't upgrade my character. So I've got like 9 skill points, AP, or whatever it's called. Attribute points, isn't it? I've got 9 attribute points, but I can't obviously upgrade my character because I don't have enough VC. So I can't actually go into the skill tree because it's pointless because I haven't got any skills because I can't buy the attributes. So I'm in a bit of a position, mate. I'm in a bit of a position. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Can you play? I don't know. I think I'm done with the powerhouse build. I think it's destroying my like rounds. It's just not good enough. It's a really. I thought powerhouse was going to be really, really good, but it actually turns out it's probably one of the worst builds. Not because of difficulty, but because of how the starting points are attributed on the powerhouse. The problem is with it, it's not really a power build, because the starting number for the power is only 72. And that's not nowhere near enough power in comparison to where you can get the power on the other archetypes with a little bit of fine tuning. So the problem with the powerhouse is because that power isn't high enough, your contact and your swing path are so low. They start at like 47 or 52. So you have to put all of your points into the swing path and the contact on the attribute page. But that leaves you short on power. So where the power starts on 72, it almost feels like you have to keep that power there because the other areas need boosting. But because the way the fittings work, when on the Sapphire, you only get +4, and you can't put enough. So if you put 25 attribute points on to either your swing path or your contact, you can't actually get them to a high enough number where you can see a massive difference in ability to hit a golf ball straight. So even if where you start on like 47 and 52, even if you had 25 points on that, you're still only getting those stats to like mid 60s, high 60s. So then you have to think, well, I really need that to 80, so I'm gonna have to put a fitting on there. But of course, then you need power fittings on it to increase your power build, because the starting power number isn't big enough. It needs to be like 86 or something. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm done with the powerhouse. Since I've been using that Magician, I've got my my swing path and my my contact. I've got that to like 85 just on the attribute page. And my power, I've also been able to move up to 76. And this is even before I've started to do the attributes. Sorry, the club fittings. So, like, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Even at +4 fittings, if you can get 5 of them, that's 20 extra points. You can raise your 76 power up to 96 on a Magician build quite easily, and your swing path and your contact are pretty much where I think you really want to be, between 80 and 90. I don't think you get any benefit from going over 90. You're never going to see it. I think 85 is a sweet spot. So you could just put like, you could put one fitting on club contact or swing path to give you a boost of 4 to bring it up to like 85 or 5 or 6 when we get the rubies and the next gems. And then you could put 4 fittings on your power, and if you've got 6, if you get 5 and 6 for the hexes, that's 24 points theoretically you could have just with 4 hexes on a power build. So that on top of your 76, you would get to 100. Like, it, I don't know, the powerhouse build doesn't start in a great place. If they're gonna really make you feel like you're a really powerful golfer, that starting number needs to be way higher. If they're gonna have the swing plane and path so low, it needs to be like high 80s minimum. Josh, I agree somewhat, but I don't think it's as simple as that. I think Magician is way better than the Technician. The problem with the Technician is the starting power is very low. I think it starts at like 57, doesn't it? 52? You give up so much power on a Technician build. So you feel like you have to go all in on every fitting and every skill point into power to bring it up to like 80-ish, 90-ish. I think the Magician is the one. I think Magician's meta. It's 100% meta. They're both sensational builds, archetypes, but I think the Magician is just looking at it, what you can do. I think it's going to be just slightly better. I mean, Greenkeeper is still completely pointless. Thank you for the follow. Was it Viking Jr.? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You have your tech at 92 power. See, I think anywhere between 92 and 96 is really all you really need to go to. I'm going to look into Magician for shaping though. Yeah, I mean, I think my shaping's at 85. Or 80. Rhythm, I think rhythm and transition. See, my rhythm and transition are about 80 as well. Right. So where are we to here? So we need to get these houses built here, don't we? Right, they're building that. Your tech is at 60. See, 62 power. You're giving up so much. That's so low. You're really going to feel that on the par 5s and the very long par 4s. you're going to be talking about a 3 club difference, 4 club difference going into those long par 4s, which is the difference between getting a ball to stop within a couple yards and running on 10 yards. All right, come on, let's get these houses built. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the platinum rounds tonight. I'm gonna start with 1 round tonight. I'm not gonna do 2. I'm gonna see how we fare with the 1 round, and then probably try to grind out the magician a little bit more to get at least to get to the next gem, so we can socket another gem and evolve to the next tier. I think they've gone too far. I think they've gone too far. I think it's going to make most builds. +6 is if it is going to be +6, which it would make sense. If Sapphire's +4, if they're going 2 more gems, I can't remember what they are. I think they're Ruby and Amethyst or whatever it is. It's got to go +5s and +6s. Well, if you get +6, that's 30 extra points. That's massive. It's gonna make it's gonna make 3 of the builds maxed out builds. Sculptor, Technician, and Magician, you're gonna be able to sit those in the 90s across power, swing control, swing path. There's not gonna feel like there's much difference. It's quite crazy, really, if you think about it. I think it's probably gonna be quite a bit of grind to get up there, but if you got skill points, or the level up skills, you can obviously get there quick. It's going to be expensive, but right, let's speed this up a little bit. Right, that's that one in. Once we get a few of these buildings down, we'll well, yeah, once we get a few of these buildings in, we'll put in a marketplace, and then we can start trading. Then we can get our happiness above 50%. Right, we don't need you in there now. We don't need you in there. That's fine. I'm gonna want to concentrate on these buildings here quickly. Right, where should we go? Should we go? See, these are all going to be vegetable plots. It takes 15 to do a veggie plot. I think we're going to go veggie plot there quickly, just so we can get a bit of food. We'll go. Let's put in 1 more baggage plot, because we need to get 5 in anyway. That's a road there, isn't it? I've put in a road there. Yeah, that's a road there. Okay, cool. So, let's just go for a couple this way. Let's just mix things up a little bit. Don't worry about that being red right now, because we're going to change that. Yeah, we'll do 2 more veggie plots in there. We've just got to get a little bit more timber. So let's go back here and put 2 on the timber. I think we're going to assign the livestock to that one as well. I would also like a hitching post. Get a second hitching post in. That one's going to go up here by our storage. You spec into swing, path, plane, and contact rhythm, as my swing is gash. Yeah, I'm heavy on rhythm. I think rhythm is really overlooked. I like rhythm because I tend to smash my my thumbstick up quite quickly. Like, I give it a really hard flick, and that just kind of balances out the hard flick a little bit, I find. The update to our... Yeah, oh yeah, I've read that one, haven't I? I don't know what time it drops. Right, let's speed this up again. Right, they're doing the veggie plots. That's cool. Right, we've got loads of food. That's good. Where's our berries? So our berries are over here. There's still quite a lot of berries in there. Right, we've got 40 berries. I'm going to take you off of there. And we're going to build a... I think we're going to build a marketplace. Got a church to go in, haven't we? Right, industry. We need a tannery. We don't have wood. Oh, we need to... Hang on a minute. We got to get a saw pit in, haven't we? Because we need to start making planks. This is going to be our little...
Is this smooth enough?
Do that. Okay, this is going to be our little kind of wood log camp kind of... I don't know. Can't get my words out. This is going to be like our wood industry hit down here.
That axe really needs some sharpening.
Alright, you can go on there.
Nice
Not enough
work.
wood. Okay, fine. Okay, let's assign an area where we can farm here. We don't want to go down there and take them, so we're going to move that to there. We don't want to obviously destroy our berry bushes down here. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling horrible. Right, time to speed up again. Excuse me, I need to blow my nose. 1 second.
There's no hovel. Tomorrow, find a new home. Or town. Time to find a good tree and soft ground.
Right, we're back. Sorry about that. So what did you think of Dune then? Sorry, I missed that one, Nexus. I thought Dune was excellent, mate. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be Dune and Tiger Woods are going to be my my games I just stream, I think. Because Dune's going to take a long time, and so is golf. All right, come on. Chop, chop. I'll get these buildings done quickly. I say I really want to move up here. These houses are taking ages. It's probably because we haven't got the materials. Yeah, we're short on timber. Alright, let's order another ox. Come on, guys. Get the timber moving. Why is it not being picked up? We got 15 timber there. Why is it not being moved? Oh, is it because we don't have a spare? We don't have a spare mule. That's why. It's not moving. Right, I'm going to take the mule off here. Is that why? We need to move this. There we go, it's moving. Oh yeah, look. We got timber backlog. Okay. Now he's taking the timber. That should be sorted when we get the other mule. We gotta wait until the end of the month to get that one though. We're just going to keep this sped up for now. It's not a great start. Not a great start here. Right, there we go. I think we're going to go 2 houses in here, I think. So... See, these don't need to be that big, actually.
Come along, lad.
Do you know what? Sod it. We're just going to do it. Just going to get him in there. We've got to get this up to above 50. We'll do that by getting a marketplace in. I just want to move the settlement camp, get these people housed. Right, we're getting a bit low on money. We can't do anything. We've got 15 there. We need to get a trading post thing in. First things first, we need to get one more burgage plot. Got to make sure we got enough food for winter.
Pass me the hammer, will you?
Right. Bandit camp was sighted. Okay. Right. Woodcutter's Lodge. Right, we're going to put you... Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that would have been lovely in there. I'm just going to put you there. That's a lot of timber there we can move across the sawmill. We just need more people. Actually, I'm going to take one off of there now. Let's put you on there.
Careful with that beam there.
Right, we're going to... There's enough meat there, I think. We got food for 8 months. So we should be able to see ourselves through the winter. Let's just get all these berries out quickly. Right, there we go. Right, settlement is improved. So where do we go? I think we go... Kind of really want to go deep mining. That could be good. I think we'll go this way because we want to get down to deep mining quickly. Right, let's form the militia. Okay, so we've only got enough for 10 spear. That's fine. Right, we're almost at a point. Okay, good. The settlers have gone. That's nice. So let's get our marketplace in now. Then we're going to expand this road. Just expand that road there like that for now. Doesn't look great at the minute, but it will come in good time. Right, what do we need here? So we got all that, we got all that, we got all that. That's fine. Gotta get our marketplace in now. Residential. I always forget where the marketplace is. Right, I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna fill in this place here, I think. We don't need to make massive marketplaces, so I've learned. I mean, that's too big. That doesn't need that to be that big.
That axe really needs some sharpening.
Let's just drag that down there a minute.
Come along, lad.
Don't need 35. 25 is fine. Marketplace right in the center of town. That'll do. Right. We're going to put people back in there now. And then they'll then set up a store in the town to start trading food and goods.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grey. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new...
Why are we not making... I hate this like balance job you have to do at the start of this game. We're gonna have to take you off there. We need these buildings to be finished. But we got to get this above 50 as well, so we can attract people into our town.
Come on, laddie, come on.
I think I'm gonna take you off for timber. We've got more than enough timber in there currently.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it in place.
Right, the tannery is going to go in as well. We need planks. Okay, we need planks. Don't understand why the tannery's not working. There's all this wood here. Loads of it. There we go. Now we're working. Here we go. Right. Movement. We got movement, ladies and gentlemen. tannery can go there. Right, fuel for 2 months. Okay, we've got to work on that.
There, on and on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, we're getting some good planks now.
Is this smooth enough?
Move this here, move that there.
Why are we not making... Why is this person here not... What is this? Is this... Oh, there is 2 there. Okay, so we got common goods, they're back to back. So we got a common goods store, and then we got... This one should be a food store, shouldn't it? Barbara. Granary worker. Okay. Winter is approaching. Great. Alright, you're going to start making wood. That's cool. Yeah, I always really struggle with the first kind of year in this game, with the very limited families you get and the sheer amount of things you need to build early game. There's a lot of micromanaging that has to go on, like removing families from one building to another to keep the production kind of moving around and going until you get like above 50% and you start getting outside people into the village to obviously make more families available to put into workplaces. It's always really tricky balance.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Should be good now though. We should be good. Yeah, we should be good. So we're gonna have leathers going into here as well. So that should, here we go, 50%. That's the number we need to get to. It's got to go green. 51%, and we'll get another family in. Just in time for the new year. There we go, 51%. I do really want to get up on top of this hill, because not only is it a beautiful like scenery up here, I think this would be an excellent defensive position up high. Oh, why have we dropped to 48? Right, we need 2 level 2 or higher. Right, we've got fuel for 8 months now, so let's move you off of there. And we're going to improve our burgage plots now, so we can get the next level of our village. To do that, we need a church. Nice and bright. What with the snow? Are we going to be able to put a church in? See, I really want to put the church up here. This would be cool up here, wouldn't it? I mean, look at that for a view. Oh my days. What a view that would have been. It's just a shame the starting position was down here. I don't think this is going to be a pretty build. Not one of my finest, but it's functional. Right, let's go. Let's do that. Alright, that church is going to be of utmost importance. Yeah, that's why I just coughed there, mate, as well. We could do chicken coop down here. Let's do chicken coop there, just so we get a variety of food. It is a gorgeous map though, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. Love it. Really pretty. Just got to speed through this winter period here quickly. We're going to have to think about taking out these bandit camps as well at some point. Where is it? So there's one here. We're not going to be strong enough to take them on yet. There's one here as well. But once we get this church in, we should be able to then upgrade our houses. Clothing. Right. We need to put something on tannery, don't we? Okay, we don't need anybody on the forager's hut yet because it's winter, so we haven't got any berries on the bushes. That's fine. There we go. Right, church is done. Beautiful. Right, that should boost our population happiness as well. Right, here we go. So let's upgrade you and you. That should give us the next point. Then we're going to come up here and we're going to start mining the iron. Then we'll be able to make spears. Just got to get out of this winter. We should get a family in as well. Yeah, here we go, like 55% now. We're Gucci, we're good. So once this ticks over to March, we should have a new one. Here we go. Right, set my increase. Right, let's get deep mines. We also need to get a trade post. So let's do this one. Now, if we do this properly, okay, we need planks. I'll come back to that in a second. We need planks. I love the seasons. I mean, that looks so gorgeous. So pretty. Look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. Come on, move in. Hurry up. Yeah, it's stunning. It really is a gorgeous game. It's a nice, relaxing game.
The finest hides of the land.
Right, we've got another bandit camp. Oh my days. Right. Another army is spotted. Oh no. Okay. We need to... We haven't got enough money. We haven't got enough money to hire mercenaries. And I don't think our army is going to be strong enough. So are they going to... I think they're going to the bandit camps, aren't they? Yeah, they're going to go to the bandit camps. Right. I don't think our 10 is going to be strong enough. I got no spears. We got 11. We just need more people. $11 spearmen. Right, do you know what? We've got height advantage here. We've definitely got height advantage. Then we could take this one as well. Would have height advantage here. 11 against 18, I think it is. Spearmen are definitely stronger than bandits. We need to get a move on. We need to get a wriggle on here. Okay, we're gonna have to do it. $15. Oh, is 15 enough? Have we got 15? No! We've only got 2. I thought we could get the mercenaries in there. That's annoying. That would have been perfect. We should have saved back 15, shouldn't we? We would have been absolutely fine. We should have saved back 15. That's my own fault. Alright, let's rally these up. We're gonna have to try this. We need the influence. Right, so let's get the march in here. We got the jump on them at least. Right, so they're off. Where are they? Oh, there they are. We're gonna have to play this very cleverly. Yeah, it hasn't been a great start, this. What's going on there? Right, are our berries back? No, not yet. Alright, we just gotta focus on our fighting for the time being. I don't think 11's gonna be great for this. Can we get a height advantage? I don't know if we can, because they're gonna come out pretty quickly. They're probably going to have it, to be fair. Okay, we're just going to have to see what we can do. We're just going to have to see what we can do here. Yeah, here they come. Okay, 11 against 18. And we've got no advantage in environment. We need to get at least 2 of these camps. Just so we can get the influence, just so we can get the money. Oh, this is gonna be a hard fight. I don't know how this goes down.
Stand and fight.
Right, we've got better effectiveness. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on, rank up. Let's go.
Rip their heads off. Here we go, boys. Cut it down! Behind you! Behind you!
Yeah, we're being pushed back a little bit. If we get the first kill, we might be okay. There we go. Okay, 2. Got 2. 3. Come on, here we go. Let's go. 3. We're probably going to lose 1. They're taking casualties. 5. That's 6 down. Oh, come on, let's go.
Units, push.
Right, push forward. There we go. Right, boom. Right. We've broken them. Lovely. Right, now we need to get their camp quickly. Get the money. Hire a mercenary group and then straight down to the second bandit camp. Where's the enemy units? Where are they? Okay, here's the enemy. Right. We need to get that one quickly. That was good. That was pretty good. Yeah, we can come straight down through here, look, and get this one. We might have... Yeah, we've got a height advantage here as well. Perfect. Can we get the money here? I was quite surprised how well that went, actually. We didn't lose a single unit there. I don't want to run because I need all my stamina to fight the next group. So we've got... See, these are 50 arriving Albrecht, arriving Luterflucht. Well, that's where we are, Luterflucht. So we won't be able to bring them quick enough. Ah, shame. Shame. We're going to have to do this on one unit only. Oh, sugar. I think there's another bandit camp at the back as well. If we can take out 2 camps with just 11 men without losing a single man, that would be insane. Come on. We need timber. Right. Go. Straight down to the next target. Right, here they come. See, we can definitely get the height advantage here. So this is definitely stacked more in our favor. Plus we have experience as well of one battle. So they're kind of a little bit more battle hardened. Right, stand your ground. 105 effectiveness, 100. 117 effectiveness. Let's go. 118. Oh, yeah. Come on. See how important it is to get that height advantage? They're still quite far away as well. Come on. Yeah, we got the advantage. Small, but we got it. Come on. So important to get that first kill. There we go. 2 kills. Yeah, we lost one. We lost one. Oh, we lost 2. We lost another one. Oh, come on. We're losing. We lost 3. Oh, this is not going to plan. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, no. We've been broken. Oh, no. How do we lose that? How do we lose that? We had the advantage, we were stronger, we destroyed them in the first fight. Right, we've lost our total militia now. Oh, terrible. That was bad. That's really bad. We lost our weapons.
He spat it in my face. Tried to go away and you little.
We lost our family members as well. Oh yeah, that's like oh no. That's alright, we can come back from this. We can come back from it. Right, new family moved in. The trouble is, they're going to get the influence now. They're going to be able to get the influence. Because they've taken both bandit camps off of the map. So they're going to be able to claim these lands quicker than what I can claim them now. So we're up against it now. Then we've got 11 days in mourning. Family member has died recently. Ugh. Bad start to the game. Right, we got berries again. That's good. So let's start collecting berries. Yeah, we've got loads of planks. Okay, we'll be able to come back from it. We'll be able to come back from it. It's not great. That's never happened to me before. But we didn't have enough. We didn't have enough soldiers to go into the battle. It's because we were very, very slow getting the family members in here to increase our town. Probably didn't help talking about golf as well. So I was kind of sidetracked a little bit. Right, we've got to get this mining pit in. Now, if we do this properly, we can actually get 2 mining pits on 1 node. Not great, is it? A church, right? It's not going to be the prettiest city ever. We can always move the church. I eventually want to get up here. This is where I want to be building up here. So we'll kind of gradually kind of move up top. But we had to start here because our original settlers were down here. By the time we like moved, so if we put like our first sort of building areas up here, they would have to walk one plank at a time all this way, then come back, then get 1 plank, then go up, then come back, then go up and come. It would take ages to set up. It probably would have taken pretty much a year to get anything moving up here. It's all good. It's all good. So now we just got to make sure we can get ready for the Raiders, which is 296. So 296 days, and we get an attack. So we got to make sure we're ready. So we got to get our spearmen. We got to get these mines producing. We got to start making money. We need a trading post. But first things first, we need people back in our town. Trade. Let's have a look. Trading post. Let's get this in. Okay, just got to get some wood. That's definitely set us back quite a bit. We are above 50% though, so we should, at the change of the month, we should be able to attract another family, which will be good. Right. Construction's finished there. Because we need money, because we need 50 regional wealth to have enough to change it to a rich deposit. That is what we need. Right, mine pits in. Right, we're going to start leveling these. Because we get money for level 2 plots. We will start to beautify this eventually. Right, we got 9 months of food. That's good. Right. Let's take you off of there. Let's get some movement on here. Let's get some iron. This has been a challenging start. This really has. Right, this has got to go on the King's Road, so this has to go here. It's probably my ugliest city and the worst start ever to one of these playthroughs. It's just because I didn't really want to be down here. I just wanted to be up top. It's all good, though. It's all good. God, my nose is sore. All the blowing. It's taking ages to get family members in as well. Shit. Once we get the trading post, then we can start exporting the iron, get a bit of coin for that. Then we can start building up our regional wealth. Come on. Doing good for food, which is good. Food for 13 months, which is strong. Berries are doing good. What have we got? We've only got 9 berries left. We've got 8 berries left. So as soon as we farm all the berries, we're going to move that person over to our hunting camp because the wild animals are obviously breeding. So they're back up to 13. Right, construction trading post is done. Awesome. Right, what can we trade? We've got to trade the iron. Where is it? It's in commodities, is it? No, craft materials. Right, I want to make sure we got 20 left just for the time being, just so we can make some spears. I think they trade without having to set up a route. Because this is just an established route, so I think they will still trade. Just at a very slower rate. Let's have a look what it says. Export. Establish a trade route. After paying to establish a trade route, a dedicated free merchant will regularly visit your region to trade only this specific type of good. So I think we can actually still export. We don't need that. Right. Right, so we've got living space now, so we should be able to attract more people in. So I think we can apply the rich deposit before it runs out, so we can actually, you know, mine 3, well, pretty much until there's 1 left. I think you can then, as long as there's 1 in it, I think it will still apply. I'm not sure how it works, but we're just gonna make sure we don't empty out that mine too much. Right, there we go. Food and fuel is good. So let's take you off of there. We don't need you on there anymore. Right, berries have been absolutely annihilated. So let's take you off of there now. So that's freed up some space. We'll go 1 back on the hunting camp. 1 on the tannery. Are we building right now? I don't think we are. I don't think we've got anything building, so I'm going to set the other one. Oh, here we go. Look, regional wealth 94. Boom. Right, so now we can assign deep mining. Then we've got to start making spears because we need to build our army back up. Right, we really need to go and take out this bandit camp wherever it might be. That's all the way down there. Okay, that's fine. We've got money now to bring mercenaries in, haven't we? 135. So let's just do that. Okay, let's hire these. Sign the contract. Alright, let's bring the Wayward Sons in because we don't have our own army good enough. Oh my god, they've come from there. How have they come from there? I thought it said they're coming from here. I thought they would have come from, like, the side border. Oh, this isn't good. We might have just wasted our money here, chat. Because these will not attack these. Because they're essentially bandits. They're brigands. And this isn't going to be enough to take down... This isn't going to do anything. This is going to be a bit of a worry here. Right. We need to run.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire.
Oh, blimey. Right, we need to run with those. Yeah, I can make 9 spear militia, so that's fine. We've just got to get these ahead of these by a little bit of distance. They're going to be shattered by the time they get to where they need to get to, but as long as we can get a little bit of ground between them, that'll be fine. Right, let's rally them out. Got to go to the bandit camps quickly because let's get this out. Let's ban you. Emad, is there a way to download for free? Not without sailing that. No, I can't say that. No. Right, let's have a look. Run to positions. They're going to be absolutely shattered, aren't they, by the time we get hit anywhere? This is fine, though. This is fine. This will work. This will work. I mean, they are archers, so they don't need to be in combat. They just need to be on the back line. I mean, this is way OP for the bandit camp, but I couldn't have risked it with 9 spearmen to take on 18. Those odds are not great. So at least this is a little bit of backup. Why have we not built that yet? Oh, we need planks. Oh, have we got planks? Yeah, we've got 22 planks. Move it. Well, I didn't want to say that. I was about to say, without sailing the high seas, no. But it's a great game and it deserves every penny, to be honest. Right, let's take them off and run now. We've got more than enough space in between there. Right, let's speed this up. So let's just take you to there. Let's just get these archers to here as well, and then we'll go and attack that bandit camp. And I'm probably going to keep these. Actually, what are they going to cost us? They're going to cost us 45 every month, which is quite expensive. But we've 176 days and we get attacked. Because I haven't got a big enough army to deal with an attack right now. Come on, why are you not building this deep mine? Okay, there's 4 now. 4 planks there. That's good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Food for 10, fuel for 10. So we're good on that front. Can we just take this deer? Right, I don't want to get too close, so I don't want to trigger them. Let's leave them here for now. Let's bring the archers up. Right. Bloody hell, they got there quick. Alright, here we go. Right, they're coming out. Perfect.
My lord, your orders! Lord. March! Forward! Forward! March!
Right, we'll set them in defensive.
And fight!
And then we'll just set these up behind.
March! My liege! March! My liege! Men! Advance! Yes, sire! March!
Oh, they're okay. Right, whichever one they go for, I'm just going to bring them around and just do them in the back. I mean, archers are so poor in this game. Look at that. I mean, there's probably about 4,000 arrows gone in there. We've only killed one of them. Right, let's get in the back now.
Units, push!
There we go. Okay, cool. Right, let's go and take the reward.
Pick up the pace!
Like I say, that was way too OP for that battle, but 9 would have been... I would have probably lost the 9 again. But at least we've got these archers now. I mean, they are quite expensive. It's 45 a time. 164 days. That's a lot of money we're going to spend. We might as well disband them and get some more if need be. Let's just take that. I don't think there's any more bandit camps on the map, is there? At least we didn't lose any. Right, there we go. Gonna send it to my treasury because then we can hire more mercenaries when it comes to defending our village, our town. Right, let's bring these back. And let's disband these. How do we disband them again? I can't remember how we disband. There we go. Disband. There we go. Right. They won't attack them, so I'm not worried about that. That's fine. So let's focus on our town again now. Is this built? Deep mine is done. Nice. Okay, so we can start exporting again, gaining money. That's good. Now we're going to slowly be able to get back in here. I need more food. We're going to need more food. Right, not worried about that because we are making money from the from here, so it's all good. Right, we've got one spare person. We do have room to expand, so let's just speed this up. Oh, it's an ugly city. It's an ugly, ugly city right now. We've got to get up here. Because we're going to need we're going to need the stone for the manor, and we're also going to need the clay for the church. Can't really do a lot at the minute until we get another family member in. Okay, we need timber badly. Right, we've definitely got enough planks. Let's take you off of there. Food's doing okay. It's always very, very slow, this game, at the start, just to get into the groove, get your kind of your village, your city, your town, whatever you want to call it, into a position where it's kind of producing on all fronts. The first year or two is always tricky. There we go. Right, new family. It's just because you have to play this big kind of micromanagement game just to get the very limited families to do everything you need to get done. Takes a bit of time. We should be able to start to be okay for money in a minute. I need to get this one to rich deposit. We need 50 gold. We should get that on the next trade. Okay, it's 40. I love the music in this. It's so chill. Very relaxing. Right, 70 gold. There we go. And once we start producing iron from both of these, we should really start being able to make some nice profits. We'll have one trading, or one sort of mining the ore so we can take down to trade out to export. And then the other one, we're going to just focus on making spears to build up our army. Come on, get these planks in here. Come on, finish it. Let's go. Go. Right, let's get one person in there.
Vegetables, get your daily dose
Beautiful.
of greens, healthy and hearty.
Can actually upgrade these wells now as well. This is new. This never used to be a thing. You require stone now and planks to upgrade the well to a stone well, which is good, which would support 50 baggage plots with drinking water. Which is good. Let's just get those to level 2. What do we need? Yeah, level 2. So we're going to get a new settlement level. We're going to get to large village once these upgrade. So the next point we're going to go on is going to be... we probably could do with the plow, to be honest. Or we could trade logistics. The cost of establishing a new trade route is halved. We could do that. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll do that, and then we'll set up a dedicated trade route to get rid of the iron for half the cost. We do need the heavy plow, though, because we need to start getting our farms moving. We've got to work our way up here as well. We need the stone up here. There it is. We need the stone. So we might have to start moving up here shortly. Okay, we're going to put a forester's hut down here because we're starting to get a bit bare. $60 turns, 60 days until the invasion. Right, I think it's about time we started to get spears. So what do we need for spears? shields. Wood. Ooh. Okay, we need large shields. So we need wood. We need a joinery, isn't it? I think. We haven't got any burgage plots that haven't got any expansion. Okay, we're gonna have to make some new burgage plots.
Snow's pretty old. It's in mud after 10 minutes.
Don't be shy, good sirs and
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to build around the church. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to get in a position to build up our army. 54 days is not enough to get a bloomery down, get these built. So we're going to have to bring in the army, the mercenaries. See, if we were up top, what a defense we could have here. We could literally just block off here with spear, and then just have the archers in behind and just hit them from high ground. Because I don't think there's... Is there another way up? Oh yeah, there is. They can come up through there. I thought there was only one way up, but there's not. Well, depending on where they come up from, you can literally just barricade off there, or probably this side, I guess. Yeah, so it comes up to here as well. That would have been a really strong defensive play.
This is heavier than it looks. Burn the house. That'll warm me.
Right, we're going to need the stone, so we might as well make a move up here. And we're also going to need the clay, so we might as well make a move over to here as well. We only need one on that one. Right, so that's going to be there. That's going to be up there. It's going to take a little while for them to get the materials up there to build those, but it'll be all good. And we're going to need that to level up the town further, so that's the reason why we're putting those in. Right, we've got 172 now. We could make... Yeah, we need that. We need that one. We need 3 more burgage plots. We need these burgage plots built quickly. Right, 28 days until the attack, so let's get ourselves set for this. So where are they coming from? What do we need? So we got light infantry. I mean, these are strong. Spearman. Do I need to spend this much money? Is it how big's the attack gonna be? It's not gonna be massive because it's early game, so it's probably gonna be 2 or 3 stacks of 18. I reckon this should be enough. I think that'll be enough. So they're going to come from here. So we'll get these. We'll get these moving up. Sugared Fox, first bandit raid. Yes, very first bandit raid. Yeah, 27 days. If so, it's indeed 2 stacks of 18. Yeah, I didn't think it would be many. It's just that unfortunately, we had a really bad start in this game. I lost my... so my starting, like, militia, my spear militia, I only had 11 to take out the first few bandit camps, and I took the first bandit camp out fine, but unfortunately the second bandit camp, I didn't lose any in the first battle, and I thought I would have been able to win the second battle, but I guess they might have been a bit fatigued. I lost all those 11, so we were kind of on the back foot right from the outset. So this is why now we've only got 9 militia, spear militia. So I'm gonna have to hire the mercenaries to deal with it, I think. But I didn't want to spend too much money. This should be okay. If it's only 2 stacks, I can use my 9. They served as well, yeah. It's the first time I've ever lost that starting militia army. Can't say it wasn't a good start. If I had 16, if I got people in my town quickly, and I had the full 16 stack, I would have been fine. But 11 against 18, odds are not great, are they? Let's say the first battle was fine. We did the first bandit camp, didn't lose a single person. And the second one, we moved on to the second one. We had the height advantage. We had like 116% effectiveness against their like 96 because they were coming uphill. But for some reason, in a defensive stance, we started to take injuries. And as soon as we lost one, we seemed to lose that second one then pretty quickly. And then the numbers were always getting further apart. Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, it really, really does hurt. But, like I say, like several times, I don't know if you were in here at the time, probably not, but I always find the first year or two quite challenging in this game because it's just micromanaging everything that you need to micromanage with just 5 families. I find it very difficult because you got to keep taking people off one place to move them over to the next place, to keep monitoring that and then move them off of that onto the next one to balance up the production, and you know, to have enough to have one spare to be making burgage plots, and it's a right old juggling act. RNG to it, and after the first death they lost some moral effects, the rest of them. Yeah, it was quite weird. It was quite weird because in the first fight, you know, we had 11 against the 18, and we killed the first enemy unit and then the second unit, and then as soon as that starts, it kind of escalates in a barrel roll. So then you start getting on top of the numbers, and you stop being pushed back, and then you hold your ground. You can just see their numbers coming off quite quickly, but that didn't happen in the second battle. And I thought we would have been fine because we would obviously been battle hardened for the second one. But no, that wasn't the case. I don't know where these are going to come from, but we're just going to... I really wish we could have got up here. I wish the settlement was up here. This would have been a great starting place. But... hey... can't have everything, I suppose. Right, we can put you on the hunting camp, that's fine. Although we do have good ore now. We've got both of our ore camps, we've got rich deposits here, so we're going to start making a lot of money soon. Right, we just need this one to hurry up being built. Once we get this one built, I think we should level up. There we go. Right, perfect. So we're going to go for trade logistics now. We're going to close that. Then we're going to come to our trading post. And we're going to go to trade. And we're going to do a dedicated iron route now. Which is only half price. It only costs us 15 now. So let's do that. Establish a trade route. I'm wondering if it's worth getting a horse as well. A horse and cart increase the carrying capacity to 50 goods per trip and significantly... It's good, isn't it? It's good. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Right. The deity smiled upon that first battle. Yeah. Other things that can affect this terrain. Yeah. This is the strange thing. So this is why I was so confident with the second battle. One, we were hardened from the first battle. We had full fatigue. We were fine. We managed to sort of not run, but we walked to the next battle. So it was back here. So we took out the first bandit camp up here on flat ground, and then luckily for us, we moved down here. And the second bandit camp was down here, and I thought, okay, lovely. We can come down here with our 11 because we didn't suffer any losses. We can come down here and have the height advantage here, which we did. So we set a defensive line here, let them come to us. We had 116 effectiveness from this point here, and they were coming up. So this is why I thought this is going to be fine. We could have then walked down, taken that bandit camp, lovely, and been win-win. But it didn't happen like that. For some reason, we lost that second battle. And strange, really. They don't fight well amongst trees. No, no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's kind of a no-brainer. Like, I looked at the land and I thought, that's perfect. Perfect. If we didn't lose a single person up here, I definitely didn't see us losing anyone here. Or maybe if we lost 1 or 2, we still should have won the battle. But there's no way the 16 should have turned us over like they did. Right, anyway. Right, these are in. So we got 14 turns. I don't know where this attack's going to come from. I would assume it's going to come from this end here. So we're going to have plenty of time to have a look. I'd be very surprised if it comes from this side. But now we're starting to make progress here. We need to get up here and do this. Actually, do you know what? Is it worth... It's probably worth us taking a... Yeah, can we get a road across here? Without a bridge? Because we really could do coming up here, couldn't we? Can we... Oh, we can't build there, can we? Can we get down here? Oh, is that a thing? Can we get down here? Okay, can we use that? Okay, I was just curious. I didn't know if it made like a little footbridge, but I guess it's only a stream rather than a river. At least your iron is rich to eventually replace them all. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's just the way that the RNG worked in this one. I don't particularly like having a rich iron, but then only having one rich deposit, because it, like, I like to either focus on a farm, like an economy kind of starting region, which is obviously good for farmland. But because this is here on the first tile, you're kind of being forced into like producing an army here from this. So you kind of put your points early into this path to get down here to deep mining first, rather than going up to farmland to get the heavy plow. And this is also important. If you're going this route, this kind of goes hand in hand, in my opinion. Yeah, wasted 2 points just to use... Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right, we're gonna probably start moving back onto our... Now we're coming out of winter, our berries will start to reappear on the tree. How's our animals doing? Okay, they don't breed very much in the winter, do they? For what it's worth, you can generally make it about 5 in-game years, pushing decently. And 8 or 9 with only 2 miners for a deposit with 3k iron before needing to make it deep. Oh, really? Oh. Okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay. I misread the previous comment. Kinda. See, I thought... What I didn't want to do is I didn't want to use my 3000. I didn't want to, like, empty out this mine. And then... Because I don't know how the deep mining works. Like, if we diminish this mine, would it then be too late? Say we've only got one iron left in it. Would it then be too late to put the deep mine on it when we've already got out like 3,200? I don't know how the deep mine works. I didn't know if you have to put it in early rather than just getting it in there as long as there's one piece of iron in there. I didn't know how it worked. As long as you know you will make the city big enough to get full points, you can put off for a bit as long as you're careful. I've never ballsied it to 0. I have taken it down to 1 or so and had 0 issues. That's interesting. That's good to know, because I wasn't sure on that that mechanic, how that worked. Right, let's have a look where they're coming from. Oh yeah, so it's okay, so it's a 3 stack. It's a 3 stack. Okay. Wow, okay, it's 90, 30, 60, 90. Oh wow, okay. That's a lot. That's 100. It's like over 100. Okay, right. This is a battle then. We could be in trouble here. We could be in trouble here. That's the Baron. Oh, yeah, of course it is. It's the other side. It'll be the other side then, won't it? Where's the bandits? I can't see them. Oh, are they just... Is that the AI just bringing them out? Just because they know that the bandits are going to be coming on the scene? He doesn't attack. These don't attack me, do they? They're going for the bandit themselves. Yeah, exactly. But the bandits aren't on screen yet. AI usually doesn't... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what caught me off guard, because it's still 3 turns away. Okay, there they are. Well, these are going to clean these up. So that was a complete waste of time bringing these into battle. You can save your coin. I've already spent my coin though, haven't I? I mean, there's no way that... I mean, they haven't got a bloody chance against that, have they? Should I disband them then? Yeah, I know it will. Yeah, I know it will. What I'm saying, I've already spent the 50 to get them in. 1 turn. Okay. Pause. Let's disband them before we get that 2nd turn. Disband unit. That's weird. I've never seen... I've played the game, like... a few times back before these latest updates and the new maps. I've never seen that before. I've never seen him come out at this point to deal with this. They look cool as hell. What I wish this game had is I really wish you could see, so whatever the starting regions are, I really wish you could see him develop his own region. Like Civ, Empire Total War. I really wish it had that mechanic where I could see the evolution or the improvement of his kind of, you know, his town, his army. I think that would be awesome. Greg is working on it. Oh, is he? Oh, okay. I just think that would give like a massive level of immersion, so you can actually see what's going on rather than things just coming off of the border. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Probably a pretty big task, to be fair. Build hitching posts. Okay, right, we can just focus on our own thing now. It's fine, it's all good. Right, where's our hitching post? So we got one here. Let's put a person in there. Let's upgrade you. Where's that other hitching post? It's probably down here, isn't it? Yeah, let's upgrade you. Right, we're out of winter, but we are going to need Actually, we can start making charcoal. Right, Linux is being claimed. I can't do nothing about that. Let's get somebody back on there. We've got lots of that going on. We'll let the berries replenish, and then we'll put somebody back on the berries. Thank you so much for the follow, Sugared Fox. Appreciate that. Thank you for all the help as well. It's really nice to have somebody in that's that understands the game and can, you know, have a good discussion about it. This annoys me. Wild animals. The breed rate of wild animals is so poor. I might actually take them down. Might actually take them down to 6.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
What he hasn't confirmed is cider and mead. Oh, nice. As well as ale. Figured I've been chatting with you long enough, and you've been friendly. Happy to watch. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm not a massive streamer. Just, as you can hear, I'm quite sick. So I've got like a few days off work. Not really been feeling well. So it's just a kind of a chill stream today, just to, yeah, get me through the day without being completely bored. But now we've got these houses here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start placing some tier 2s around here. This is going to be like a little foundry quarter, I guess. It's not a pretty city. It's one of the worst cities I've ever started. I wasn't happy I had to be down here and not up here. But it is what it is. We'll work with it. It's just not going to be one of those gorgeous build kind of maps. I'll try to beautify it a little bit, but it's not great right now. I mean, we've got a bloody church backing onto the deep mine. Great. Right, anyway, let's focus on this. So let's, how much living space have we got? We've got plenty of living space. We need to get this to level 2 though, don't we? What do we need? Oh, water access. Okay.
So could I. This is heavier than it looks.
Let's get to work. Come
I love the fact you can upgrade the wells now as well. That's very cool. It's a mining city. They're usually covered in soot. You're fine. Yeah. All right, let's speed this up a little bit. That will go in a minute. Generic storage full. Okay. I've only got one spare person. We need to get somebody else in. I mean, we're going to have to do both of these soon, but... No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. It's so cute and quaint. Yeah, I saw it there and I was like, hang on a minute. What? Stone well? Oh, that is cool. That is cool. See, I need to put somebody in my little forester's hut as well. I'm literally just destroying this forest down here. I'm still in that kind of stages of like managing very few families. Still very, very early right now. I mean, what I'd normally do is I'd normally... Don't you get any ideas? Don't you get any ideas, buddy? What I normally do is I normally trade planks or charcoal to start with. But considering we just had that, I figured we'd just go straight to iron. Yeah, I thought he would have turned around and gone back to his own border rather than carrying on. That does look cool as hell. That does look cool, doesn't it? What a map this is. This is such a stunning map. I love this map. I would have liked it a bit more than 4 regions, but it is a gorgeous map.
Forward! Forward!
It's very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I agree 100%. Was kind of weird how that happened, how that army came out before the bandits had appeared on the map. Very strange. This map is also getting fixed a touch. Gorgeous map with the absolute most frustrating camera workings. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen me do it a couple times like this. It would have been nice if it was a little bit more than like 4 regions. I mean, you could have... 4 would have been fine, but have 2 abreast, so have like 2 aside. You'll have in total 8 with the regions with the canyon either side. That would have been pretty cool. But it is a stunning map. We got a little... Okay, we have... Right. So we got our stone camp ready to rock and roll. Almost. I just need families. We need families quickly. Forward! Right, I think here is going to be our kind of little production area. So we're going to go... Probably put a bloomery here. And a smithy. Right, we just need a little bit of... not enough goods. What are we short on? Is it stone? Oh, it's stone. Is your other rich farming... is your other rich farming iron farming? I'm not... I can't... what do you mean by that? Is your other rich farming? You mean my rich... You mean this? Yeah, it's it's farming. That's what I was trying to explain at the start, but I didn't do a very good job of it. I don't like having rich iron on a rich farming. I'd rather have rich iron in something else and literally not have the battle between whether I want to focus on iron or farmland. I'd rather start with a rich iron and enrich something else and have red land everywhere. And then I'd just do orchards. I don't like having this because I'm always battling with myself. Like, it seems like you can't have a rich mine and a really good farmland because of the minimal points you get early game to get up to get the heavy plow, because that's an absolute necessity, as is like I don't know if irrigation is that big a deal, but certainly heavy plow is. Oh yeah, man, that'd be awesome. I love the orchards. The orchards are so OP. You get that down early game. I know it's 5 years. Is it 5 years? I know it's like Oh, 3 to 4 years to fully mature, but it's a long time to get them going. But they are so good. So good, orchards. I've never really found much point sheep breeding back in the early game. I don't know if it's changed now, but sheep breeding didn't really do much for me. What I like to have as a starter land is I always like to have rich iron and rich meat. I really like that combination. Irrigation is only worth it on challenging modes. Don't take those to heart. Multiple are wrong for the descriptions. Ah, okay. Fair. Right. Let's just speed this up a little bit. It's going too slow for my liking. Firewood. See, we need more people to get in so I can put more people in here to get more stalls down. That's what I really need. We're just getting people in at a pretty slow rate right now. There we go. Just as I say that. Storage is full. Deep mine. I know. Do you know what I would also... Do you know what I would actually... Devtree is also being worked. It's all a gorgeous work in progress. Yeah, it's a phenomenal game. There's so much in here, like deep in here. Like the policies. Like, there's so much that we haven't seen yet. Like, it's so empty. I love the trade, this panel here. This is good. I need to get my Manor started. Look at him. He's now claiming another one. I've got so much to do right here. One thing I'd like to do, what I don't like necessarily, is I wish there was a way. So, say for argument's sake, this storehouse got full up, okay, with iron or whatever. It doesn't really matter what it is. What I would like to do is have a second storehouse, and I would like to say, if you untick the advanced tab in this one, so say for argument's sake, we can't do it now because it's construction, but when you go to advanced, I would like to untick the iron ore if there was iron ore in there. And I would like to have the second storehouse with the iron ore ticked. And because of that, it would then move out stuff that you don't want in storehouses into another storehouse. It doesn't seem to be doing that. That's already in the... Really? You aren't playing the beta. That's already in-game in the beta drop. Has been a couple months. Has it? Because that's annoying. Because I like to have like storehouses. You playing on Game Pass? No, I'm playing on Steam. Playing on Steam. Do you have it set for the... Yeah, I hate this new UI for Steam. I don't like this. How do I check? I mean, it does say down there, early access. I don't know what it says modded. I think I have a... Is it experimental branch? Oh, you can't see it, can you? Because it's only capturing my game. 1 second. Games. Oh, hang on. How can I do this? Hang on a minute. How can I do this? 1 sec. Let me... 1 second. Let me do this. Right. Let's have a look. What? Manor Lords M. Come on, Tony. Use that brain. Pre-release. Yeah, I'm at this thing here. An update that is not yet finished. It should be experimental branch. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But it says there pre-release. Because there was a code you had to put in there, wasn't it? Was it something about food, wasn't it? Fill my basket or bread basket or something like that? I can't remember what it was. Oh, you need to opt into the pre-release beta branch right in the password. Yeah, very nice basket. That was it. The Steam client. Follow these steps. Yeah, that's what I've done. Maybe I'm on drugs. I don't know about. I could have sworn that dropped in like November. Very nice basket. Yeah, I just saw that above. But back when I played this last, that wasn't a thing. One second. Let me sort this out again. I need to sort my keybinds out better for this. Right, there we go. Yeah, last time I played it, it wasn't a thing. So if there were like goods in a different storehouse, when I built a storehouse later on somewhere else in the map, even though I would use the ticks to assign that particular storehouse to only receive goods of that item that I tick, it wouldn't move that item from a different storehouse, and that used to like not frustrate me. That's the wrong word. It didn't frustrate me, but I thought that would have been a really nice touch. So if that's now in the game, then that would be awesome. That would be really, really good. Right, what have we got? It's taking too long. Why are we not building these things? Planks. Why are we not moving these things? We got 20 planks there. I think my hitching post is the problem, isn't it? I think my hitching post is a problem because I think we got some stuff happening right now. Here we go. Right, stable. Order another ox. Right, I'm gonna wait. I need to finish this other stable first. I'll recheck it again. I'll recheck it again later on because I'm gonna have to end the stream in a minute anyway because I need to go and start my dinner. And I'll be back on probably maybe tomorrow. Well, I'll be streaming again tonight, but I won't be streaming this. I'll be streaming golf tonight. This is just going to be my kind of chill out game until Dune. I can't wait for Dune. The beta was so good. So I'm just going to build this stable here. And then just save it, I think. Right, there we go. April. Okay, we're going to get one person there, I think. Let's get somebody back on the forager hut. Right. What's our meat situation? Okay, we're down to 6, so we might as well take you out of here. And put you in here.
He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Alright, get planting, boys and girls. Right. Okay, when I get home, I'll launch my game and see if I was just crazy and imagining that tab. Yeah, let's have a quick look here before I leave. It never, like I said, it never used to be a thing. I know you could go to advanced and you could untick things and tick things. But if I put the second storehouse in and say untick, say I wanted to move my iron ore just down to here on the second storehouse, it wouldn't then move the iron ore from there to this one. It would keep this one in here, but then move all the future ore into this one, into the new one. That's how it always used to work in the early day. Well, last time I played it, you probably know better than me. It sounds like you know the game like the back of your hand, but it'd be cool if it does that now. It'd be really cool. Okay. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Right, anyway, on that bombshell, I'm going to save it here. What should we call this one? New map. Add everything. Because this has been a poor start. This has been like one of the worst starts ever. Anyway, right. We're out of here. Give me a few launching the Steam thing now. Okay, yeah, no worries. No worries. Let me just go to display. Let's have a look. Oh, what's that for? Let's open up my Steam here. Games. Bannerlords. It's set to pre-release. I think I'm up to date. I think I'm at probably the latest build because, like I say, I am. Very nice. I'll put it in again, see if anything happens. I think that's probably where we are, right? Downloads. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's nothing new to come through. Right, anyway. That's going to be me. I'm just going to put my oven on. I'll be right back. You're not crazy. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not crazy. Good. That's good to know. Your large storehouse has an advanced tab that allows me to choose what I have stored in it. Yeah. Mine does too. That's not what I'm trying to explain. I'm not the greatest at explaining things. Basically, if you have your first storehouse and you don't literally go to the advanced tab and you let everything be collected there, so everything is ticked. Say then you want a particular area and we're going to use iron as our focal point. If we then have a little iron sector and I put in a storehouse by that iron sector and only allow iron, iron slabs, etc. in that storehouse, if there's already iron stored in the previous storehouse, that iron will stay there. It won't move to the new storehouse. So if you like have storehouses really far apart on the map, I just thought it would be nice if they would, if you've got an abundance of workers, they would gradually take the iron from the storehouse you've unticked to move it to the new storehouse that you've got ticked, if you know what I mean. So the logistics of forcing other warehouses to transport without unticking iron in the old one. Yeah, or unticking the iron in the old one to get that to force it to move to the new storehouse. Doesn't really matter, I suppose, because once you got those new storehouses in, your workers will probably go to the closest storehouse anyway. I don't think they'd go to the other end of the map to collect it from there, if you know what I'm saying, but mine do that once I've unticked the old one, but they do take a lot of time if logistics aren't perfectly laid. Interesting. Okay, cool. We'll have to check it out later. Right, anyway, I'm going to have to shoot off, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. It's getting late. It's 20 to 5. I need to get my oven on. I need to get my food cooked. I need to have some tablets. I will see you later. I will be back on at 8 o'clock tonight. It will be golf, obviously. We're going to be doing the Platinum TGC round tonight. And we'll probably be back on this maybe tomorrow or day after or something. This is just going to be the chill stream. So anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate your time. Thank you for the conversations. Cheers, gamers. Great stream. Catch you tonight. Thank you so much. Enjoy your meal and sleep. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.